everybody, and welcome to my video detailing our second day in London. You will find on my channel some other videos, including one that goes over all the food we ate while we were in London, and one that goes over our first day exploring London. Now, when we were in London, we used the London Pass, and I've got some details here on how much it actually saved us by using the London Pass versus paying individually for each attraction that we went to. Now, we started out our day with having breakfast at Copa Club. Copa Club has dining inside, but they also have dining outside in these warm, cozy little igloos. The food was fantastic, and you can find more of it on my video of the food that we ate while we were in London. Now, when we finished up our breakfast, we went over to Tower Bridge and did our walk through there. That was part of our London Pass. We spent about an hour here. Be warned, there are lots of stairs. We learned a lot of stories about the bridge, its history, and the people who built it. We got to walk the glass floor and we had some outstanding views, got some really good pictures of the city. We toured the Victorian engine rooms, and I was just really glad that we got this experience. Like I said, though, there were a lot of stairs. Now, when we finished this, we went over and took the hop on, hop off bus. This was another part of the London Pass, and we actually rode the bus for about 2 hours. Now, it was really cold, and we sat up top, but it was worth it. Our tour guide's name was William. He was very knowledgeable, very funny. Um, we really enjoyed this. Apparently, the earphones that they give people to use while on the tour, especially if you do not speak English, so you can have it translated into different languages, are apparently so bad that everybody just throws them on top of the bus stop. So I had to get a picture of that. There were just hundreds and hundreds of pair of earphones up there on top of the bus stop. Now, later we walked over to the Shard and went to the view from the Shard. Now, it has 360-degree panoramic views of the city. When you go up to the 68th level, that's where there's the glass enclosure. You go all around and you can see the whole city. But then if you go up to level 72, there's an open air level of the city. It was quite chilly up there. And then they have the bathroom there that has the best view in the city. Now, our day was jam-packed of walking. I feel like although we did a lot of walking on our first day, I feel like our second day, we did even more walking. After we finished up with the Shard, we walked to Kensington Palace and just walked a bunch through London and then walked through the gardens. When you go up to Kensington Palace, you walk through a lot of gardens. And there's a beautiful pond with beautiful swans swimming. It was quite beautiful. And so that was really, really nice. We walked out there. There was a lot of people out there. It was quite busy. Lots of people walking their dogs, had their kids playing. Some people were playing like soccer and different things. But it was really nice to explore Kensington Palace. It is the birthplace of Queen Victoria. It's also the official London residence of the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children. We got to tour the King State and Queen State apartments and the reimagined childhood rooms of Victoria. Now, we did take the audio tour. We spent about 2.5, 3 hours there, and we really enjoyed learning about the history of the palace and the history of all the people who have lived there in the past. Now, this was our last night in London because we were going to be getting up and taking the Eurostar the next day over to Paris. So what we did was when we finished up here, we got on the metro and we rode the metro to King's Cross Station. I, being a Potterhead, had to go get my picture taken at platform 9 3/4. There was quite a bit of a line. We probably waited about 30 to 45 minutes for me to get my photo op. My husband was very patient and understanding, so we got that done. And that was the end of our second London day. Now, when we go places, I always like to get a Christmas ornament from places that we visit. So I did get a little royal corgi from Kensington Palace, and I got an ornament of Tower Bridge when we were visiting Tower Bridge. So, but overall, I can't wait to go back to London. I loved it, and I suggest if you ever get the chance, please go. I wish we had had more than 2 days there. All right. Thank you so much for watching my video.